Shalom, call halal, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bahashim Kodash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them, the tongues of the truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, to the Aquat that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest, the 144,000, the 1/3, the hopeful elect of Israel. I'm the brother Yahshua, back with the WW3 Daily Update, and today, shalom and salutations to you as well. Today is War and Rumors of War Tuesday, Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. We haven't done this in a while, have we? Well, we're doing it today. So we got wars and rumors of wars, and here we have wars and threats of wars, and here we got rumors and threats and reports of wars. Rumors, threats, reports, and news. News of battles far away. Welcome to Wars and Rumors of War Tuesday. We're going to go straight here to Inside Russia. This guy talks about Putin all the time. And just let him talk, okay? Give his side of the story.
Особо подчеркну, что граждане России, призванные на военную службу по мобилизации,
I think that's enough. A sad day. Again, lives of millions of people were affected on that day. That was the beginning. The ones who were mobilized, the ones who served and came back, the ones who died, were killed, the ones who killed the Ukrainians while being mobilized, their families. This is just such a human tragedy. When I think about it, everything drops inside. There's so much pain. I start feeling the pain that people have gone through. Also, so many people have left Russia. I am one. So many people's lives turned forever into a different direction. Anyway, a very dark day in the history of our countries. Now a bit of mobilization that happened in 2022. I'll just quickly remind you. It happened quite some time ago. While mobilizing, Russian government made lots of mistakes. It made all the mistakes it could make. It didn't have proper laws in place. It didn't have tools of monitoring control over the mobilizees.
All right, they're talking about mobilization and the problems with whoever they have within their ranks at this time. So, see what he says. We'll let him talk for a little bit. And there's war and rumors of war, threats, news, reports.
And its work was not coordinated. There were many loopholes allowing men to dodge mobilization. And I know very well, I am one of them. I dodged the mobilization. I decided to leave Russia, most likely forever, not to take up arms, not to be sent to Ukraine, and definitely not to harm any Ukrainians. I am one of millions who have left. The results of the mobilization were ambiguous. On one hand, cannon fodder was delivered to the front lines, and on the other hand, smart and patriotic, energetic Russians, real patriots, not Z-patriots, received the head start, received the preview of what's to come in Russia in the coming years, and millions fled Russia not to ever return. In November 2022, Russian government, Vladimir Putin, announced that the mobilization was over. At the same time, Vladimir Putin did not, when asked, he refused to sign any documents, any order he signed an executive order beginning the mobilization, but he refused to sign any documents stopping the mobilization. So, on words, mobilization was stopped in November. In reality, no documents exist that say that it was stopped. In reality, it's going on. So the Russian people were lied again, and mobilization did not stop in November of 2022. Russian government, on the other hand, smartened up. It started a complete overhaul and modernization of its mobilization system. Among other things that they did, they changed the legislation, modernizing the laws. They created one decision-making center, one monitoring center, one controlling center, the control center, so to speak. They upgraded the system, everything from paper to cyber to digital, creating a unified, cross-linked super database that would easily identify and force Russian men into mobilization.
Sounds like the mark of the beast, doesn't it? Where this thing is going. We know where you are. We know what you're capable of. Right? And we can shut you down.
And they criminalized refusal to get mobilized. So they did a turnkey job for Russians not to escape any further mobilization in the future. January 17, 2023, about a year ago, was an important date as well. The Minister of Offense of Russian Federation, Sergei Shoigu, signed a decree expanding army. And to me, that was the second stage of the mobilization. That's what it is. So he decided, he made a decision to add another 350,000 servicemen to increase the army in the future. Okay. Now,
all right, go back and watch this. Inside Russia, mobilization continues in Russia. This is his perspective. So what does this mean? What comes to mind, right? Let's go to 16 here. 2nd Ezra 16. And we'll go right here. What's going to happen to those servicemen, right? This is 2nd Ezra 16:33. The virgins shall mourn having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. All right, here we are, right? Understand what is going on. Who used to say that? Oh, Coach Red Pill, right? Understand what is going on. Let's see. 2nd Ezra 16:35. Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord. Understand what is going on, right? All right, so anyway, we'll end it right there. We hope that the elect were edified, you brothers and few sisters, with that. Shabbat. Shalom. Salam.